Obituaries are sponsored by Colonial Funeral Home and Stokes Chapel, Fair, Ray, and Perry Spencer Funeral Homes, Boone & Cook Funeral Home and Crematory.
Betty Hall Buckner, 91, of Eden, died February 21st. A celebration of life will be held Saturday at 2 at First Baptist Church of Draper in Eden. She will lie in state Friday, 12 until 5, at Boone & Cook Funeral Home. The family will receive friends at the home of her daughter. After graduating from Stoneville High School, she married Bobby Buckner and became a stay-at-home mom. She later became the finance manager of Buckner's Auto Body Shop. She was an active member in church all of her life, teaching, singing, and financially supporting missionaries, most recently at First Baptist Church of Draper. Surviving are daughter Dana B. Rohr and Wade of Stoneville and son Bobby E. Buckner Jr. and Pam of Charlotte, 5 grandchildren and 11 great-grandchildren. She was preceded in death by husband Bobby E. Buckner. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to her church. The family would like to express their appreciation to the staff at Brookdale Senior Living in Eden, Bryan Center, and Hospice Care of Rockingham County. 3 announcements from Colonial Funeral Home. The family of Veranda Dooley Bullens Griffin will receive friends today, 5 until 7, in Madison. A memorial gathering of Chanilo Dalatre Patel will be held tomorrow, 12 until 1, in Sandy Ridge. Darrell Lee Barton, 63, of Madison, died February 21st. Funeral services are Friday at 2 in Madison, with interment in Eden United Methodist Church Cemetery. The family will receive friends tomorrow, 6 until 8, and other times at the residence. He was born in Rockingham County, worked for Hood Containers in Winston-Salem 25 years, and for JDK Automotive 30 years. Survivors include wife Renee Sharon Barton, brothers Tim Barton and wife Annie, Douglas Shelton and wife Angie, and John Shelton Jr., and his Boston Terrier Bella. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to Atrium Health Wake Forest Baptist Abdominal Organ Transplant Program. 6 announcements from Perry Spencer Funeral Homes. Funeral services for Florence H. Simpson are today at 11 at Rising Star Baptist Church, with burial at Eden Garden Cemetery. Public viewing for Moselle Hairston is today in Eden, 1 until 7, with funeral services tomorrow at 11, burial in Giles Family Cemetery. Public viewing for James Robert Hairston is tomorrow, 1 until 7:30 in Madison. The family will receive friends Friday at 1:30 at Pine Hall Baptist Church, with funeral services at 2 and burial in the church cemetery. Public viewing for Mary Catherine Bell is Friday in Eden, 1 to 7. The family will receive friends Saturday at 2:30 at St. John United Methodist Church, with funeral services at 3 and burial in Eden Garden Cemetery. Funeral services for Catherine R. Camara Peters will be held Saturday, March 5th in Eden. In lieu of flowers, donations may be made to the funeral home. Belva Strong, 68, of Eden, died February 14th. Arrangements are incomplete in Eden. 4 announcements from Fair Funeral Home. Arrangements for Alfred Edward Wheeler, 75, and for Barbara Gerald Payne are incomplete. Funeral services for Martin Andrew Solomon are Friday at 11 at the Refuge, with burial in Stoneville City Cemetery. Visitation tomorrow, 5 until 7. Jimmy Wayne Mungle, 77, of Eden, died January 31st. A service to celebrate his life will be held Saturday, April 2nd at 2, with honors on the front lawn given by Rockingham County Veterans Honor Guard. Visitation 1 hour prior to services. He was born and raised in Kennett, Missouri, served his country during Vietnam, in Germany for 4 years with the U.S. Air Force. He attended Southeast Missouri State University. Prior to military service, he was a 1977 graduate of the University of Memphis with a degree in engineering technology. Later earned his Master of Business Administration from Averett University and was a member of Leakesville Moravian Church. He was employed by Miller Brewing in Eden as a staff engineer until retirement after about 25 years of service, and worked as a staff representative for Lawrence. He was a member and former president of the Rockingham County Bassmasters Club, served as a fishing mentor to children with disabilities at Camp Carefree, and as a guide for wounded veterans through Warriors on the Water. Surviving his wife of 49 years, Judy of the home, daughters Jennifer and Eric Terry of Holly Springs, and Jamie Rohr of Kernersville, and 6 grandchildren. Memorial contributions may be made to Leakesville Moravian Church or St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.